Hey guys, what's going on? It's Johnny again. Today I want to be sharing with you guys top 5 Korean superstitions that some of them sound very strange and some of them are actually stranger. Number 1, fan death. And yes, it's the electric fan that you're thinking right now. According to Wikipedia, South Korean urban legends, which states that an electric fan, if running overnight in a closed room, can result in death by suffocation, hypothermia, and poisoning. And so I have tried it in my room and nothing really happened. And yes, I am still alive and maybe it only works in Korea. Some people said people have actually died from this, but I don't think the fan itself is a problem. Scientifically, it can affect your respiratory system and lower your body temperature, but it doesn't kill you. And I'm still alive. Number 2, write your name with the red ink and you die. Well, not today, I guess. Not today. There is actually one of the historical stories back in 1453 in Korea. Korean King Sejong, a guy who created Korean language. When he passed away, his first son became a king, and when he died, his son became a king. But King Sejong's second son, Prince Suyang, wanted to take his throne. And so in order for him to become a king, he killed many people, including his relatives, to gain more power. And eventually he became the king. And from this process, whoever was killed from Prince Suyang had their names written in red ink. So this red ink is something that people still feels pretty negative these days. But again, it doesn't kill you. Number 3, if you buy a pair of shoes for your girlfriend or your boyfriend, they will run away from you. But if you buy 2 pairs, they will come back. This one is true, because for the past 28 years, I bought a pair of shoes for my past girlfriends, and they all ran away. Number 4, this 4 brings ominous luck. In Western countries, many people don't use number 13. In Asia, we don't use number 4 because it means death. It's the same as many countries in Asia because for every Korean word has its Chinese character meaning. For example, Park Bo-gum, who's a very famous actor in Korea, has a name meaning Park, a family name, Bo meaning precious, and Gum meaning sword. Full meaning of his name. When the time is right, he'll become the most valuable. Pretty cool name. Anyways, back to number 4. So this number has 2 meanings. Just number 4 and death. So in Korea we don't have 4th floor and instead we use F. Just like this F is from another Chinese meaning called Fa Chai, meaning bringing wealth. I know it's complicated. Funny things about apartments in Vancouver, Canada, since there are so many Asian people among the city, there are no 4th and 13th floor. Pretty cool. Lastly, number 5. If you stick a spoon on top of the rice, it can bring the souls of the dead. This act is actually a Korean traditional historical cultural ceremony. Many Korean people within their families have this ceremony every once a year. I've actually done it before when I was in Korea and it's something quite serious. So basically families gather around and prepare a lot of foods and stick the spoon on top of the rice and they bow with silence. And during those ceremonies, their families' ancestors' souls come down and eat the food. But nothing really moves realistically. It's not like a poltergeist. So we looked at 5 types of Korean superstitions, and yet there are so many other stuffs I want to share with you, but that was it for today because I'm very tired from work. Or maybe it's the fan or the red ink. I don't know. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.